Alright, now for this one, the question is asking, or the question is showing us the dots below, the different graphs. It's saying the dots below show the numbers of hours students in 2 homerooms spent on their homework each week. Alright, so they gave us the different values. Okay, and so it's asking which statement is supported by these two. So let's start from the bottom. It says, homeroom A had more than 1/2 of their students spending 4 hours or more on homework, and homeroom B had more than 2/3 of their students spending 4 hours or more on their homework. So let's isolate that. So it's saying 4 or more hours, alright? So let's smooth that out. We're going to be focusing on this group. And here, homeroom B had more than 2/3 of their students spending 4 or more hours also. 4 or more hours, so let's go ahead and isolate those out as well. Now, let's count how many they had total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So the total of students is equal to 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so they both have 20 students total. Now, if we do 1/2 of 20, 1/2 multiplied by 20, do 1 times 20, that's going to be 20. And then that is over 1, so 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Now, that's just 20 divided by 2, which is equal to 10. So we need to see if this is equal up to 10. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, since they only have 9 here, and it says that they had more than 1/2, that means it has to be 10 or more, we can now say that that one is wrong. I'm going to be switching colors here to purple so that you can see which work belongs to what. So here it says homeroom A has more students spending 2, 3, or 4 hours on homework than homeroom B had spending 4, 5, or 6 hours on homework. Now, okay, so let's go over that. Homeroom A has more students spending 2, 3, or 4. So let's single those out. 2, 3, and 4. Unbox them so we can show what we are working with. Alright, hours on the homework, then homeroom B had spending on 4, 5, or 6. Okay, so those are going to be the same one, but I'll highlight it again so we can show that we're working with them. Alright, awesome. Now, we're going to count them, and we need to make sure that homeroom A has more than homeroom B. So, homeroom A had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Homeroom A had 13. Compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, compared to 13. Now, 13 is not more than 13, obviously, since they're the same number. So, because it said more than these, so that one has to be wrong as well. Alright, switching colors. Let's try out letter B. So it says homeroom A has a center of 3, and homeroom B has a center of 4. Now for this one, we're going to do it because the center is equal to median. Median. Now we need to make sure that this one has 3, and this one has 4. Alright, now since we already have it set up like this, let's try doing what we did last time, but instead of listing every number, we're just going to start canceling the lowest of each graph. So let me show you what I mean. So we need to make sure that it's equal up to 3. So it's going to land on one of these dots. Now for that to happen, we're going to have to cross out 1 from the lowest value, cross out 1 from the highest value, from the lowest, from the highest, and so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and do that. Lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, and highest. So you have 2 3s here. So let's just do the math for that one really quick. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Now if you divide 6 by 2, then you get 3. So that part is correct. Let's put a check mark there. Now the reason why we did this is because there was 2 of them. Since there's 2, you add them up and then divide them by 2. Now when you see that homeroom B has a center of 4, so let's just do the exact same thing, but except we need to make sure that it lands on one of these. Now, cross out the lowest, the highest, lowest and highest, lowest and highest, so on and so forth. And highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, lowest, highest, and lowest and highest. So let's try it again, because we only have those 2 left, and they're both in the 4s. So 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. Now 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. So that's 2 check marks right there. So right now we can put a little question mark there, make sure that we have our answer right. And then this one, we can get another color for you. So this says homeroom A has a larger spread. Pardon me, I'm gonna get a different color really quick. Make sure this one works. There you go. Homeroom A has a larger spread in hours spent on how homeroom B did. Now for this one, that one you can test it by seeing how many numbers they have in each. Alright, so homeroom A, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there's that one. And here, the way you can kind of see the spread, it's how they're clumped together. So it's going to be like drawing your little hill, as it has on the pages before. And here you can try it this way. There you go, there's that hill. Now, you can obviously see how this hill here, it has a larger slant, a longer slant, so it shows that they are more even. Now this one here, it's all kind of clumped in the middle, while this one is sort of spread out more. So that's how you show that the larger one is actually B. So that would prove that one wrong. So then our answer is B.